What are your dating tips for 2019-2020? Mobius5 says, Step 1, leave the house to do more than go to work or to buy groceries. I've got no hope lol you will never guess. 0 says, okay I am sitting in my garden. Now what? Joinos says, make yourself proud of the garden. It's _the_ squirrel says, instructions unclear, got my dick stuck in a garden. Gnome Spiral Productions says, you just skipped a step. You're meant to become one with the garden after becoming proud of the garden. G9KHGLL7FKSW says, wear gray sweatpants and roll up the sleeves of my shirts. Racegama says, also wear cologne. G9KHGLL7FKSW says, right. And black V-neck t-shirts. Rooftop BBQ says, I can't tell if this is a joke or not. Rolled up sleeves are definitely popular with the ladies, but sweatpants? Especially with a button down? Name Deleted says, did this today, girls were all over me. I got asked out 6 times by girls I've previously gotten rejected by, and one girl just flat out asked to have sex with me. Then everyone clapped. Vincent Grayson says, don't accept less than you need just to be in a relationship. It'll end badly for everyone. Nike 143er says, agree. I keep doing this and it ends up hurting me more than anyone else. My problem is that I give too many chances, lol. KOVDN says, they need to show interest in you too. Sounds obvious but I've had girls that told me they wanted to date, but when we'd go out I was asking all the questions and they were never interested in my life. New Millennium Boy says, crazy the amount of girls I talk with that do exactly this. I'm not trying to conduct an interview, I'm trying to have a conversation. Milka Sniper says, they're probably shy or nervous, or even just uninterested. I can't always solve other people's social gaffes any more than they can solve mine. Butt Gardener says, man, this is such a problem nowadays. I've dated a few women from dating apps and I just gave up on them. They are hot, and they seem cool, but with these girls every time I try to spark up a convo with something interesting it's just a dead end. They answer it and don't do any follow-up. One girl recently texted me back out the blue to ask me why I ghosted her. I didn't, I just stopped texting because she couldn't hold a conversation. I'm not sure if they expect us to put in all the effort or something, but they need to realize that being hot isn't the only prerequisite. I mean, maybe some dudes continue to pursue asterisk and try to break down that wall, but I cannot be fucked. There has to be that spark from the get-go, not me feeling like I'm just trying to show you how amazing I think you are in the chance I might get my dick wet. Lucas Nav says, I've been using Tinder few years ago and my friend still does, so I know something about that type of women. They expect you to entertain her. She doesn't need to do anything, she is a female, what more do you want? You are male so you have to chase her. She is a princess after all. This is the way how such girls think. Madarchitectjmb says, this actually just made me realize something. I've been talking to this girl on Tinder for a month now. She's cute but I have to put too much energy into talking to her or trying to make plans to see her. She's bailed on me each time and reading this helped me understand that it was time to move on. Thanks. Koki School says, remember that she also has to try and impress you on that first date. We are all princes and kings too, you know. Edit I too was once pretty insecure due to low dating numbers. You guys, another dating tip to add on to this one based on the replies. You gotta love yourself 100% before you throw yourself in the dating ring. A significant other doesn't complete you, they compliment you. Double edit because I know obnoxious, but thank you for silver and gold. Wow, is there any way I can get a flare that just says Yas King? Pussy Whistle says, if she shows up 45 minutes late, can't handle her alcohol and doesn't offer to at least split the tab after sucking down Grey Goose all night, then I won't be talking to her again. Future Goat says, if she mentions an ex more than 3 times when it's not really the subject of the conversation, she isn't really over that relationship in some way. JoeCamel_ says, if they need to check their phone every few minutes, move on to the better ones. Easy Tigger says, catfishing is making a comeback, so bring a pointy stick. If she's real, you can impress her with your spear hunting skills. Also, learn spear hunting. Foldo says, same tips that were applicable in 2018, 2017 or any other year. Really try to have fun, don't take stuff too serious, includes yourself. Remember that you will never fully understand actions and reasons of other people. Everyone has their own crazy world in their heads. Try not to get murdered. Name deleted says, well, since the target audience is men on this subreddit, I would say don't listen to those fast seduction gurus. Don't be flashy, learn conversation skills, be inquisitive and curious without being offensive, and put your mobile devices away. cat_the_houseplant says, woman here. Yes to this. Don't be anyone other than you. If I fall for you, it'll be because of your quirkiness, not some lines you picked up from a book or TV show. If someone isn't into you when you're being 100% yourself, forget them. As the dad in Juno says, find someone who thinks the sun shines out your ass. 2Zoots says, don't give up. Sometimes it takes a lot of first dates until you find someone you click with. Stillborn Fleshlight says, be 6 feet or taller and own a dog. Stocked_like_corn says, my biggest tip for dating in 2019 is don't let my wife find out.